Grab your cup. What is the one thing, if I could narrow it down and pick one thing, that is the thing that heals us from past painful experiences, the one thing that heals us from patterns of overworking, overextending ourselves, saying yes, patterns of choosing people who don't really listen to us or make us work really hard to get any acknowledgement and never really give us the acknowledgement that we need, those kinds of patterns. What's the one thing that would heal that? If I could narrow it down, I'm going to tell you, but then I want you to keep listening because I want you to really understand why I'm saying that. But that one thing is love. So if that sounds cliche, I mean, I don't know about you, but I've been hearing it all my life. Love is the answer. Love is the thing. Love is love. All we need is love. There's a reason why that has been a recurring thing, because it is the truth. Love is the thing. So love is the frequency that our body, our physical body, our heart, and our spirit recognize as home base. Love is the thing. When you're in the experience of love, love for your child, love for your pet, love for anyone, doesn't have to be romantic love, but when you're in the experience of love, there's a way that you feel inside that is safe, that is calm, that is good. Love is the answer for healing all of that. But how we get there is a multi-step, multi-pronged process. But it really boils down to love. So when we've had trauma, and trauma is anything that was painful, more painful than we could process at the time we experienced it, whatever that was, we felt like somebody rejected us, we felt like we weren't listened to, anything like that. The answer to healing trauma is to create safe relationships where we don't feel rejected, where we feel listened to, where our needs get met and nurtured. That's the answer to trauma, is creating safe relationships. You will only create a safe relationship when you love yourself enough to do so. If you don't really love yourself, you're going to allow other kinds of relationships to be present in your life. And then the trauma doesn't heal. You stay stuck in that space of feeling rejected, not being heard. So loving yourself provides safe relationships, and safe relationships are the answer to trauma. The answer to betrayal. Somebody betrayed us. We thought they were the one, we believed them, they betrayed us. And the answer to betrayal is being open-hearted. Because what did we do when we felt betrayed? We closed our heart. We thought, oh no, I'm never gonna let that happen again. I'm never gonna allow someone in and feel that pain. And we close our heart. And then we stay stuck behind a closed heart. It might have been, somebody in our family that betrayed us. It might have been a romantic partner, whatever it is, but we close our heart. In order to open our heart, we have to return to love. Love is the answer. When you feel open-hearted, that's when you're sharing your heart. That's when love is present. And again, that's when your body, your spirit, your heart feels like it's home, because it is home base. Love is the energetic frequency that we are made from, that we come from. And when we are in love in our body, that's when our body heals. That's when your immune system can heal. That's when all of the issues in your body can start to calm down, and inflammation, because love is the energy that we come from and that our body recognizes. It's the energy that your spirit recognizes. So what's the answer for trust? If you have trust issues, if you're out in the world, I don't trust this person, I don't trust that, you can't trust anybody. Somewhere you learned not trusting was safe, but not trusting doesn't have love there. The answer to trust issues is to allowing yourself to be vulnerable. How do you be vulnerable? When you're in the presence of love. You don't have to guard and mistrust when love is really there. So when you're choosing someone to love, and the choice is not based on actual love, not really loving them, but the choice is based on, they check all my boxes. He's gonna save me. She's gonna do all the things I want in a partner, and she looks great, and we have an attraction. Those are things that, like I said, check off the boxes, but they're not really actually love. Like true, it doesn't matter how you look, it doesn't matter what you do or don't do. I'm here with love for you. When you're in that place, and it has to start with yourself. It doesn't matter what you look like, it doesn't matter what you do or what you don't do. I love you, meaning yourself, unconditionally. That's the only time that you can bring that kind of love to someone else. When you love yourself unconditionally, when you accept the times that you messed up, when you accept and forgive yourself for all of the times that you did or didn't do something, when you acknowledge who you are and what you're good at, and you rejoice in that, then you can bring that to someone else. And that is the way to heal trauma. That is the way to heal betrayal. That is the way to heal a lack of trust. That is the way to break the patterns of your relationships, the patterns of working too hard, the patterns of not staying connected to yourself. It all boils down to that one thing, love. Love is all there is. All we need is love. Love is the answer. How we get there takes several steps and a process to really peel back what's blocking you from loving yourself. If you want to really love yourself again, because you were born loving yourself, you didn't start out not loving yourself, you didn't start out not trusting, you didn't start out guarded. So if you want to love yourself again and return yourself to you and feel that frequency that heals, the frequency of love in your heart, in your body, and in your spirit, put love in the comments. Then you're ready. You're staking your claim in the sand. I'm ready. I want to return to love. It can't happen until you declare it. Have a good day.